I think we're all good. Let me make sure. Okay, I think we're good. Um, all right, let me make sure we have audio. All right, make sure we have audio. All right. Yep, we're good. Okay, awesome. Well, welcome, hello, and welcome to part one of my blind, semi-blind playthrough of Song of Horror. This is going to kick off a month that I hope to do a lot of horror game streaming for October. It's the 9th now, but from here until about the end of the month, maybe a little bit into the beginning of November, I'm going to be doing horror game streaming as much as I can, and I'm going to try to go through primarily newer stuff from this year that I want to play, but I will also be doing some kind of like retro playthroughs. I've got a couple games that I kind of want to revisit from the horror genre and check out. This one's a cool one because it's new, but from what I've seen of it, it's very referential to early survival horror like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Alone in the Dark, that sort of era. Maybe even like Clock Tower. Um, those sorts of things. So, my plan is to play with a controller. This game, it seems like the right kind of game for a controller to me. So I know this game is episodic. I have it's all out now, and I'm playing the complete edition. So this should be all 5 episodes. And I think we're gonna play on Edgar Allan Poe. That's the original experience. This game, the thing I know about it is that it features permadeath. If this setting is on, the objects you can interact with will flash when your character approaches them. Okay, interesting. This option makes this particular game mechanic significantly easier. It was designed to make playing possible even in noisy environments with very low volume. Okay, we'll leave that off. Vibration is fine. Resolution, we're playing at 4K. Full screen, yes. VSync, no. Render quality, 100%. Ultra, 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 high. I'm gonna not do chromatic aberration or film grain. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start in... like I said, okay, these are slots, and we can't select episodes. So we're going to start with this prelude, but basically there are 5 episodes. I have them all bundled together here. I've seen a little bit of the first episode, which is why I say it's sort of blind. I haven't seen all of it. I don't remember a ton of it. I just know that we have multiple characters in this game, and the multiple characters, I believe, they play a little different, but they work like lives because the game has permadeath. If your character dies, you have to roll another, and I guess you get that many attempts each episode, and if you fail, you fail. So without further ado, let's get into it. Playing on normal difficulty. The one thing I know, we recommend using headphones and a controller for a more immersive experience. Thank you. All right, let's see what the September 25th, 1998. It's even set in the late 90s. Perfect. This is our protagonist. Ooh, I might need to play with these settings. I can't tell if this is like Stutter Central or not.
Home sweet home.
Those really bring back some good memories. Oh God. My old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Oh, the controls are something. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it looks like that's the camera, but I think that's just the light. Okay. Damn, I closed the curtains again, and I'll end up killing this poor plant. Shit, I could have sworn I took out the trash. Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. I'm not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. I should sell that old thing once and for all. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. My videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. That sounds sweet, dude. Alright. Sounds like a good Sunday. I guess let's check the bathroom. What did he say? Man, the toilet drain stinks, as usual. Okay. From what I remember of this game, a lot of the writing is a little goofy.
Seriously?
Sophie, it's taken me years to put those pictures out again. Did she die? My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them in. I'm ignoring this phone. Packed with random stuff, my apartment is definitely too small. Sebastian P. Husher, the historical fiction author, he sold 4 million copies of his last novel. Yeah, but what if I don't answer it? The mysterious phone call is how all the bad horror begins. Alright, let's answer it.
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne.
Interesting.
Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
See what I can do.
Yeah, I'll try not to sell it.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Try not to sell it, you know.
Again, another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. Or I'd have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all.
Exposition.
Employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star.
Okay.
Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Well, let's find him. Chat. This game's great. You're gonna love it. Awesome. Sounds good, chat. I'm a big fan of like OG Resident Evil and like Silent Hill games. So Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor. Okay. I like what I've seen of the game. I've seen maybe like the first hour of this first episode, something like that. So, not a purely blind playthrough, but pretty close. I haven't seen a whole lot. Prelude, a Friday like any other. Alright. I can't leave. Etienne will kick my ass if I don't find where Husher is. Okay. A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. Is there a... There's a run. It's on the left trigger. Interesting. Why take the side door when I can take the main one right there? That's a good point. I guess I should behave like a normal person and just walk to the door, huh? A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Okay.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Just immediately breaking out your flashlight. Sweet. Light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press right trigger or right stick. Once it's on, you can choose the direction which you want to point the light. To do so, use the right stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Oh, whole day.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Whoa. God, the controls are taking me some getting used to. They look like travel guides. The alarm seems disabled. Much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. That's a lot of clothes. Is anyone home? The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. Husher is in a lot of these framed posters. The rest must be a family, I guess. These paintings are depressing. I'd never put them in my place. Yeah, because your place didn't seem depressing at all, dude. Alright. I don't think there's any downside to using the light. I said it was unlimited. Wait, how do I examine this? Oh. Oh, you gotta look at it. That's weird. What are all these suitcases doing here? Good point. Yeah, I guess scanning things with the light is important. Family portraits, I guess. They look old. Man, that mirror is dirty. Let's see here.
There's something on that door.
Documents and items. You have found an examinable item. Oh, hold on, chat said something. I recently started playing Resident Evil 6. And I played through 7. It was really fun. Oh, 7's amazing. Yeah, super scary. Really good, like, return to form for that series. I'm looking forward to 8 quite a bit because it's in that same mold. 6, I do not like quite as much. I don't have fond feelings about that one. It's actually the only mainline Resident Evil that I've never finished. I haven't played the whole thing. I wasn't really a fan, but it's fun co-op, kind of. I played it with a friend, and we got through a few chapters, and it was kind of a goofy time, but it doesn't have most of the stuff that I like about Resident Evil. Other than just kind of weird, kind of experimental, like, enemy and, like, scenario design. It has some cool stuff going on there, but it's not really like scary enough, and doesn't really have like the level design, and doesn't really have like the like ammo scarcity and kind of fun of like 4 or 5 really. So I don't know. Anyway, you found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing A. To see the backside, use the right stick. You can activate your... Wait, you can access your inventory and collected documents at any time by pressing the bumpers. Okay. Okay. So wait. Okay, first letter from Isaac Farber. Oh, okay. A letter from Husher found by Daniel in the author's mansion post-note. Okay. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. If I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score, or the name or composer, have failed, I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25 Abbott Thomas Road 4.
Interesting.
And then this opens... Okay, I got it. Decorative fruit, the expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Books and plates in the same cabinet? Not much order there. Nice record player, looks vintage. With so many people in the house, it's no wonder no one ever answered Etienne's calls. All these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. History and art magazines. I've got nothing against them, but I bet they'd bore me to death. This plant is barely alive, if at all. When was the last time they watered it? What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. A chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just opening doors. Oh my gosh. So many things to examine. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. History, fiction, fun to read, though I prefer the newspaper. A camera, or rather a fake camera. A respectable amount of books. I wonder who this is. Okay. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Grammar and reference books. I guess these come in handy when Husher is writing. Books, books, and more books. Oh. Japanese swords. Anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. Sweet. Man, everything's popular now that anime happened. It looks like this drawer is jammed shut. Does that mean there's a way to open it? I can get a letter opener. Man, this guy is even messier than I am. Okay. Alright. So let's continue to explore. Kind of learn. Oh, okay. What's over here? A bathroom, like a powder room, basically. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I could ask Sophie out. Bah, focus, Daniel. Sophie, eh? No, that's not where the music is coming from. Oh, you're banning me from that room? Come on, game. Oh, this is like a butler pantry. A matchbox. Can't think of any reasons to burn the house down yet. Oh, they're all covered in dust. This place hasn't been cleaned in days. Okay.
What the? How can there be a door there?
It looks foreboding. There's a classical music album on the record player. There's stuff lying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. This radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have a fit if she saw this. Alright. Let's try opening the spooky ass door. Oh boy, that's loud. Holy shit, that's loud. Oh my god.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days.
Jeez.
I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Damn. Okay, 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Okay. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husher mansion. No one has heard from him since. Alright. Okay, this is the part I do know. This is the premise of this game, which is we have character select. Okay, Sophie van Denend. Age 40, light source candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Okay, this is the ex-wife. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Speed is 5, stealth is 5, strength is 4, serenity is 5. Whenever I scented candles, whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Sophie. This is Etienne. Etienne Bertrand. Age 45, light source lighter. Etienne, a confident, self-made man, is sales manager. This script is a little wonky. Is sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Speed is 5, stealth is 4, strength is 5, serenity is 4. Note folder. Writing down anything important to the secret is the secret to remembering. Whoa. Okay. This character select screen is so cool. I like how it's like somewhere completely different. Alexander Laskin, age 59, light source candle. Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husher's mansion, watching over the household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Speed is 4, stealth is 5, strength is 7, and serenity is 2. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always worked for me. Mental hip flask. Or no, metal. So, sorry. Metal hip flask. Yeah, it makes sense. I wish it was mental hip flask. Elena Ramos. Age 32, light source flashlight. Elena is a passionate, hands-down type of learner. Always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security. Elena is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. Speed is 5, stealth is 5, strength is 4, and serenity is 3. I still don't know what any of this does. Walkie-talkie, it doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. Okay. I don't know whether to just play them in order or... let's start with Etienne here. I think that would be cool. The character I see everyone play is either Alexander or the first girl. Okay, well, we're doing Etienne, so this should be different, hopefully. I know when I watched, I think they picked Sophia as the first character. Like I said, I've seen like the first hour of this game, although it's been 6 months or more, so I don't remember it super well. I just kind of know the initial premise and the sort of permadeath element. Like, whereas if we lose this character, we have to restart as someone else. Oh, right, you have to look. A tricycle. It must belong to the Husher's little boy. The door is jammed. Okay. The newspaper is about 1 or 2 weeks old. It looks like it even rained on it. One, the Husher Mansion.
Why is the front door open?
Good question. Looks like the security system control panel. It's deactivated. There's a coat and several hats. A bunch of books and travel guides. Very old. I like it, but I wouldn't buy one for my place. Old family photographs. I don't recognize anyone. Those things give me chills. What kind of nightmares inspired them? Amanda was right. I look good in a trench coat. Sweet. I like how this game looks. It's got a nice look to it. I can go in here now. This painting reminds me of the Sleeping Beauty. I wonder if that suitcase belongs to a guest.
Nope.
The door is locked.
Not
It
good.
won't open. It's locked from the other side. Yeah. Looking cool. His little reactions to stuff are weird sounding. This bicycle is pretty old. It must have belonged to Husher or his wife Catherine. Nice ride. I wouldn't mind having one like that. Oh, old metal box. A rusty old metal box closed shut. Fuses. It's screwed shut with a... Okay. Full of tools, everything except flathead screwdrivers. Well, isn't that convenient? The water heater, there's not much I can do with no electricity in the house. Boiler functioning upper panel, shut down, press the left button, start, press the central button, emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing current boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. So I gotta get power back on before I can mess with that. Oh man. Controls. Still getting used to them. Okay, so chat says there are some interactable things that can kill characters, so be careful. Yeah, I've seen some of that. I know that there's a concept in this game, like a mechanic of like listening at doors before you go through them. So I don't know when they introduced that or if I already have to start thinking about that, but... Okay. Dusty note. A note found in the mansion entrance, written by Catherine, Husher's wife, on September 4th, 1994. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. Children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Okay. That's a lot of luggage. Had they taken a holiday? Oh, whoa. That's cool. I like that. matchbox, just an ordinary matchbox. There are a few left inside. Is this part of like my Oh, yeah, left bumper is inventory. Note folder. Oh, whoa. Okay. Everything is nice and neat, but dusty. Didn't Husher have a housekeeper? It's not really fruit, but it actually looks pretty decent. They keep part of their dishware in here. The rest is filled up with books. That's weird. They set the table, but it seems like they never actually ate. Husher and his wife when they were young. Wow, the man has really changed. The layers of dust on that mirror must be ancient. Okay, and this leads back out into the main hall as well, right? Just right next to the butler pantry. Yeah. Can I go through this door? Yeah. I doubt there are many people who have a piano instead of a TV in their living room. Hey, wasn't Husher's wife a semi-famous chess player? I think he mentioned it one day. I see they take their liquor seriously in this house. Hell yeah, bro. Always. This poor plant is almost dead. Mostly full of history magazines. Okay. The fireplace is empty. I could light it if I had some wood. An imposing beast, just like this house. Oh my god, these are first editions of Husher's novels. The Bronze King, The City Under the Snow. Wow, I'd pay a real fortune for these. The man likes his vintage things. Even the telephone is older than the hills. Oh yeah, the library. Tons of history fiction novels, definitely my favorite genre, but none of these are as good as the ones Husher writes. I've got a camera like that, but this one is just decorative. This globe must be really old. Husher's personal library. I wonder what it's like to live in the mind of a man like him. These look like the kind of books that don't let me sleep at night. I see a bunch of grammar and language books. This must be section B for boring. Sweet. If Husher were standing right there, I'd ask him to sign one for me. These swords remind me of the cartoons my son watches. Those cartoons again. Dang it, the drawer is stuck. I better oil the sides if I want to get my hands on that key. I need oil. Okay, wait. It changed into like a... Okay, got it. So we're going to be doing puzzle solving. So this is where Husher does his magic. It all seems so vintage. Okay. Alright. Let's go back in here. I guess we should go to where Daniel was, right?
No.
The door is locked. Okay. One other place I can think of we can go is upstairs.
I should take a look on this floor first.
Oh, okay. Better search this floor first.
No.
I'd rather let it be. Wait, did it do something? Looks like the security system control panel, it's deactivated. What items do we have? Hold on. We have a matchbox. Oh, no. Box. We need like a screwdriver or like a maybe a thing to light, like a candle. Oh. Can we use like, hold on. No, okay. I'm sure the stuff that's interactable has prompts. Okay. Here we need power.
Not gonna happen.
Admittedly, I might have picked a bad night to start this game because it is fairly slow paced and I am dead freaking tired after today. So this stream is not going to be very, very long, especially at this rate, but it won't open without a key. Okay, so I need a key for that. Alright, well, there's key there. I need power in the one room. Was there anything in the bathroom that I can do? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. Okay. Trying to think of like what I can actually do right now. What the fuck is that? Oh, like a statue. That creeped me out. Wait. That's the plant. library. We need oil to oil this, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do. Where else haven't I checked? I'm gonna go back in here.
None.
Yeah. Chat says, did you check the kitchen? Ah, I didn't see this door. Is this the kitchen? Ah.
There's something on the counter.
What does that sound? Oh God. Drawing by Saul, a drawing by the Husher's youngest child. Yeah, the kids always be doing this shit. Making creepy garbage. Oh, that's what it is. What's with that puddle? And look at that loose wire. Ring, a metal ring. That gas stove is pretty ancient and covered in dust. Drawing notes, magnets, good grades, the usual for a family household with kids. I can't say I'm surprised to see books in this kitchen. At least they seem to be cooking books. I wouldn't mind having one of these if I knew how old they were. Mop up water. Okay. Door is locked. Oh, whoa. Tight squeeze in here. Legumes and canned goods. Healthier than the stuff I used to eat when I was young. Weird, they keep cans of dog food, but I haven't seen one anywhere. Oil can. A rusty can of motor oil. I know what to do with this. To the library. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Okay. Ah, here we go. What was that noise? You better take a look before you... you better take a look before you got back out. Go back out, you mean? To press your ear against a door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold Y. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
I need to check out what that noise was.
Oh, I'm freaking out. Okay. It seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press the left stick. The map will be constantly updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it once in a while. Okay. Oh, this is so much better now. Okay. Now I've got room names to focus on and a map to use. Okay. I'm not sure I totally understand the listening mechanic. If I don't have the prompt, I can't do it, right? So then I'm good. Something to think about before I mash A on a door, I guess. Yeah, that is a key, so... Oil can. Worked like a charm. Master key. It looks like an old key. It was in the jam drawer in the library. Okay, now we got the key. So is the whole listening mechanic at the doors just relevant if, like, you... Oh.
Who could be calling?
I don't know, let's answer it.
Hello? Who is this? I can't understand a thing. What is this?
We can't leave my room.
How the... What in the hell?
Creepy.
Sounded like a child. Was that Husher's son?
If there's no prompt, you're good. But if there is, I recommend always checking. Okay, got it. That's a little weird and kind of gamey, I guess. That it's just like if there's a prompt. I'm assuming maybe the way that it's like not quite as gamey is it like if there's a... If it's a door you've already been through, are you good? Because it said unexamined doors. Alright. Now it's open. Oh, a screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. It looks like it's seen better days.
Not gonna...
I should be able to do this. Okay, I opened the box. 4 fuses. They were in an old metal box. That'll be helpful with getting the power back on. There's a whole bunch of papers and stuff all over the table. There's an album of Vivaldi's symphonies on the record player, Husher and His Timeless Pleasures. Ooh, my controller is vibrating. The old radio, the rifle, I bet this is exactly what inspired Husher to write down that chapter in City Under the Snow. Oh, isn't this the room with the door? I just realized. Wow, Husher sure loves to hunt. That's quite the display. Yeah, there's a note here. Okay, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in and saw the door, I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mummy will believe me. Saul. I saw the weird door Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Mummy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me. And I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another will read while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. Interesting. What the? What the? Oh boy. What now?
Daniel? Is that you?
Uh-oh. Okay. The door, pushing and blocking. Something is trying to get in. Make sure that door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press A. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press right trigger. Waiting for maximum strength is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. No matter what happens, make sure to keep it shut. Oh. I think I get it. Okay, I get it. It's like you keep slamming it. Whew. Okay. The door, being extra careful. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. Okay.
What just happened? Am I going crazy?
Oh, okay, now it is like stuff that I've already visited. Living room. Oh, is the gear like a puzzle? What am I like listening for? Well, rooms are always sketchy, but hallways are usually safe, and some bigger rooms are safe sometimes. Let's chat. Alright, I don't hear anything, so am I good to just go back through this? Yeah. Yeah, see, it doesn't even prompt me for this one. Well, I guess I should go upstairs, right? I can do that now. It looks like someone took down a painting. So what's the deal with the heartbeat? An old painting, someone took it down. The label on the back says it's from February 1634. Everything looks so quiet out there. Black and white photo, an image of Catherine, Husher's wife, with their children, Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo. Oh! Hi there. Okay. That scared me a bit. The Golden Bonfire by Sebastian P. Huscher. His first novel I read. Couldn't put the thing down. Those photographs and figurines must be souvenirs. It's the balcony. Oh yeah, very Resident Evil right now. Can't do anything with the floodlight until I get some power to it. Hey, what if I connected the battery to that floodlight? I would need, like, cabling, right? Some crates of fruit and a bag of something resembling soil. Those plants actually look pretty healthy. Ooh. Grill tongs. Grill tongs with a wooden handle, perfect for cooking a barbecue. Happy anniversary. The candle's still burning. Sweet. Someone in chat says spooky. You enjoying the spooky? Oh, were you saying spooky to the picture? Did you get here in time for that? That's about the main scary thing that's happened so far. That was pretty good. Nice landscape, although I wouldn't mind a bit more color. Painted in 1905. Where have I seen all these masks before? In that documentary about South African tribes? This shelf is full of encyclopedias. I guess Huscher must use them to do his research. Excuse me? Your classic index box for contact information. I've got one at the office, but the wood is not as nice as this one. What was that? What's going on with that radio? Reference books and manuals, versing on any subject you can think of. Some of the translation is weird. I don't know what this game developer's native language is, but there's some weird phrasing in it. If I were in danger, I could probably hide under that table. I love that armchair. Quality black leather. Ah, remote control. Your standard garage door remote control. Buttons seem a bit worn down. Okay. There's something broken in the keyhole. Can I get it out with the grill tongs? No. I think the key... I think the ring would actually fit here. Maybe I could find a way to glue it together. There's a bunch of doors up here. Chat, how soon will I know if there's something on the other side of the door? Will it be really obvious, or why would anyone have works of art piled on the floor? They're antiques, painted in March 1883 and September 1790. Brushes and paint cans all dried up. There's a painter in this house, or there used to be. Oh, weird. Trapdoor with a hook. It looks like your standard attic ladder to me. Looks like there's a ladder up there. Can I reach it with the grill tongs? Dang it, I can't grasp the hook. Need something else to grasp it. Alright, so I only need to worry about the doors when there's a prompt. And does it go away once I've... Yeah, it looks like once I've cleared stuff, it's good. Okay, I don't hear anything here.
Not gonna.
It's jammed, I can't open it. Don't hear anything here. Whoa, the physics. Whoa, the physics. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah. Dishcloth, a dirty dishcloth. It's completely dry, but it soaks up liquids really well. I don't know what to do with that then. A pretty dusty mirror. A bunch of unopened toiletries. This must be the guest bathroom. Okay. Okay, I guess this is also good.
Nope.
I won't open that without a key. Let's try the mastered key. Good, let's go. Uh-oh. It's happening!
It's totally dark in there.
There's an open book. Looks like Russian, so I don't understand a thing. What kind of ship is this? A caravel? Alright, so... Well, let's listen. What does that sound like? Well, that doesn't sound good. Huh, chat? Shouldn't immediately open that. But what about this? It's supposed to be the switch for the lights in the bedroom. If only the power would come back. It's still fucked, right? Yeah, so let's not open that, because we'll probably fucking die. Let's leave. I guess your heart just starts pounding when there's like danger imminent or something, because like my controller is vibrating a lot. Let's see what's going on with this door. What the heck is that black thing? Okay, nothing to be done. Now my pulse is going crazy. The dishcloth. That's it, nice and dry. What does that do for me, though? Just stop sparking that one thing, or... The cupboard is open. I'll keep that in mind just in case. I can't get through. There's too much junk in the way. Oh, damn it. Firewood, a small pile of logs. I might be able to do something in the garage. Sounded spooky. This is the bathroom, right? Yeah, not really anything to do here. Seems good.
No.
It's closer to the other side. It won't work if there's no... Wait, repeat that? Right, okay. What other items do I have? A matchbox, a ring. He said something about gluing that. Firewood, fuses, and tongs. I wonder where I could put fuses. Would it be in here? Oh! What the fuck? I thought I ran into the box for a second. It was literally some dog hit the door. Wow. Freaky. Okay. There's this. Does this door go somewhere? That sounds good. It's locked, but I have a key.
Okay.
Good, I won't be needing this key anymore. Oh, did you automatically throw it out? Oh, cool. That's very new Resident Evil of you, like RE2. Actually, I think they did that back in the day as well. Oh, fuck. We're going down into the basement, boys. Basement time. Oh, no. Some of these wine bottles cost a fortune.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Handwritten note detailing Husher's riddle for his daughter Julia. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to becoming a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade and the year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck, my dear Inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Interesting. Painted in 1945 by Helmut Kaufmann. Hey, this painting isn't that old. Broken appliances and empty cans, nothing useful. A collection of apparently useless knickknacks. Watch out, I'd rather not risk breaking one of those vases. Oh boy. Shit, something must be going on with the fuses. Looks like the fuse box. Yikes, it's a bit of a mess. I have to change them all. Whoa. I don't think I put them in right. Who can blame me with that mess? How would I even possibly know? Oh. Are you supposed to put, like, the amount that it corresponds with or something? I don't get that at all. Hold on, I'm gonna keep exploring because there might be more of an answer to this. They must have emptied this wardrobe before bringing it down here. I think I'd fit inside it. Oh, that's reassuring. Okay, so there's a safe combination. Yeah, and there's a way to turn the power back. Alright. So we did that.
Nope.
Alright. Oh! Yo!
What's going on here?
Bro, what? Fuck? What about now?
No.
No, still? Okay. Yeah, that was scary. Oh yeah, this is the garage. This isn't of use to me right now. It's weird how I can keep listening to that one. Listen to this one still too. It's kind of a weird mechanic. I don't know how much I like it, because I have seen enough of this game to know that if you fuck up on certain doors, it will insta-kill you. And, I don't know how much I like that, to be totally honest. I guess let's see, what is the puzzle in here? Got a gear mark somewhere. Oh, the fireplace is empty. I can put this in here and then I can light it with the matches. Not remote control. Wait, did he say something about that? Oh no.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, I don't think enough matches will be enough to light that? Really? How would it not be enough? Alright. So I have a question. When does this game save? Like, how do I know that things have saved? Safe riddle. The number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade, canvas. The decade and year, the canvas hanging upstairs. Oops. No. Oh. The one right next to the staircase is missing. But I remember there being like a circular one. That one's not the right one because that's not circular. Also didn't go into this room at the end of the hall down here. Okay, this is from Isaac Farber. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will open for business again. Rest assured, you will be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. This seems fine. Oh boy, scaffold goes here. Erect scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check old pipes. Nothing interesting around here except for that old record player. It's just that old record player. Seems fine.
No.
Lock. Won't open, it's closed from...
Mrs. Husher?
Seems like a test. I'm not opening it.
Get in there.
No, you don't. Do we know Saul's age? Seven. So Saul is 7, the address is 4, and we need the painting info, which got taken down up there. So I think, where did we see another, like, circular painting? Was it in the basement itself? Because I just, like, saw one earlier. This is the basement, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure there was oh dude. No, that's not circular. I'm gonna have to keep searching. What the fuck? Fuck off with that shit. So chat, how do I hate to be a bummer, but how do I save? Because admittedly, I probably do need to wrap things up for the night. I knew this was going to be a short stream when I started it. I kind of need to maintain that because I'm just too tired to be able to think through all these puzzles right now. I gotta find this other painting. This thing's shot. Okay, well, so here's the thing. I know Saul is, dude, the heartbeat is going nuts. So here's the thing. I know Saul was 7. I know the address is 4. I just gotta find that little painting. Wherever that is. I don't know where it is. I mean, I would guess it just auto-saves. Oh, there, it says save and exit. Okay. Well, chat, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll look for the answer to the safe the next episode that I do. I think what I'm probably going to try to do is do this in, like, 10 parts, but hopefully be able to kind of do them pretty, like, rapidly. I don't want to spend too much time on this game. Because I'm trying to do like a month of horror. So I think what I'll either do, so here's my thinking is, if I do 10 parts, there's 5 episodes, I can do like a half episode each. So like, I think the episodes are around 3 hours, so I can do like 90-minute streams. But what I'm also thinking about doing is like mixing games up and kind of like having kind of multiple running concurrently. So the other game I'm thinking about playing is Carrion, as like a fun kind of very different than this horror experience. And so I think here we go. Saved. Episode 1, The Husher Mansion. But yeah, so I think that will be... Oh, sweet. But anyway, so I think that will be the plan, is to kind of do this one in chunks as I go, and then I might swap games depending on the night or what I'm doing. But thanks for tuning in, and this has been part 1 of Song of Horror. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.